Right then, guys, so it looks like we're gonna have Joel Quansah moving on, but who would be coming in to replace him, and what's happening to this homegrown quota that Liverpool need to have, guys, to have a full man squad? You know what I mean? Like, so we're gonna cover all that now in this video. Make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribing, and leaving comments down below, guys. I want to know your thoughts on this. So there actually is something that's just broke now, but I want to go back a little bit. So Fabrizio Romano was probably one of the first ones to start talking about this regarding Quansah, and it was followed up by Lewis Steele and a few others. But we're going to use the Paul Joyce article because Paul Joyce is one of the most renowned reporters for Liverpool. And he put this out at 4 o'clock today saying that Bayer Leverkusen are ready to step up their interest in Joel Quansah as a deal for Florian Wirtz nears completion. The two clubs have kept the negotiations separate, but with Wirtz set to undergo his medical tomorrow to seal his move to Anfield, Leverkusen will maintain dialogue over Quansah. Liverpool are not pushing the England under-21 to the exit door, but hold an interest in Crystal Palace's Mark Guehi. It would take a sizable fee, perhaps towards 40 million, for Liverpool to consider selling Quansah. Leverkusen have also sold Jerry Frimpong, which we know is already. Liverpool's centre-back options are in something of a state of flux, notwithstanding the captain of Virgil van Dijk. Konate is about to enter the final 12 months of his contract, and talks are yet to bring a breakthrough on an extension. Furthermore, there were reports in Spain last weekend that Real Madrid were interested in signing Konate on a free transfer next summer. In addition, Gomez does not play as much as he wanted last season, which was partly due to injury. As a result, Liverpool's hierarchy will have been considering what options could be made available to strengthen at centre-back if required. Guehi, who turned 25 next month, who does turn 25 next month, has 1 year running on his contract. Guehi is liked by Liverpool, and with the circumstances around Quansah and others, likely to determine whether any interest develops now, or they will continue to monitor his situation, given he would be available for a free transfer in 12 months' time. The uncertainty over Guehi has resulted in Palace opening talks with Sporting over a potential move for Ivory Coast international Ousmane Diomande, who I think Liverpool should be all over anyway, who's valued at around 40 million, and that would represent a club record deal. Another Liverpool centre-back, Nat Phillips, is wanted by West Brom, who have made contact with the clubs, and Phillips ended his season at Derby last year. So there you have it, guys. Quansah could be on his way to Bayer Leverkusen. Liverpool have interest in Mark Guehi, who, if you remember going back to my first transfer video, he was one of the defenders I mentioned Liverpool should potentially be looking at to come in. Now, he does help the homegrown quota if we do lose Quansah, as due to his time spent over at Chelsea. But I just thought I'd just quickly show you some of his stats and stuff that we've got here. So, hope this loads up for you right now. There we go. So we've got him there. 44 games in total last year, 3 goals and 2 assists for the whole of last year. So that's Mark Guehi, guys, valued at around 45 million. It says here. Oh my god, Hayfi was playing up on me. And he can play either at the left side of the centre-back pairing or on the right side as well. Now, the bit that's just broke right now that I mentioned earlier on in the video is this from Fabrizio Romano, guys. And he has put this out that basically, here we go, where's it gone? That Quansah has verbally agreed terms with Bayer Leverkusen. Obviously, oh, sorry guys. Bayer and Liverpool are closing in on a permanent deal, which he understands will be worth £30 million plus add-ons for the defender. I know people say that Romano's a bit of a tapping merchant, yada, yada, yada. But if he's going with it, it's probably close to happening, guys. So it looks like Quansah could be on his way out of the door to go to Bayer Leverkusen. And there's one more as well that kind of ties into all of this as well, you know, especially surrounding Mark Guehi. Is he also put this out straight afterwards saying that Crystal Palace are in talks with Sporting for Diomande, negotiations underway with the player open to a Premier League move, and the Crystal Palace manager has approved him as a target. So there you are, guys. It's a bit of a centre-back merry-go-round right now. Quansah's on his way out. Guehi could be on his way to Liverpool, and Palace are looking at replacement right there for him. However, I probably would prefer Liverpool to go and sign Diamande and Guehi at the same time. But hey, we can't have everything we want, can we? Especially after we just signed Verts. So anyway, guys, let me know down below what you think about this. Are you happy with Quansah going, with the amount that's been rumoured to be coming in? Is Mark Guehi an upgrade on Quansah? Let me know down below, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.